Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning here. We got all sorts of different colored clouds. It's looking beautiful. Whew. Just doing my run, trying to keep in shape. Lots going on the homestead these days. Right now, I think we've got a bear problem, so I had to cut my run short, and I'm headed back over to the house to check on the puppies. I saw Coffee running over there probably about 5 minutes ago. I don't think it's right in the yard. They hear it way before it gets in the yard. I think it's in the neighbor's yard. You can hear we got every rooster and dog going off for the next half mile. But yeah, so lots to talk about. But first, I'm just gonna find a little place to sit down for a moment. Oh, here they are. Looks like they're all there. Looks like they're all there. There's always something to clean up around here. So anyways, here's some of the pots I got started. And here we got some calendula. These first 6 are calendula. The next 6 running this way, I believe, is dill. And then these are nasturtium. And for those of you who don't know what nasturtium is, that is a flower that produces radish flavored flowers. And we grow them instead of radishes because radishes are a pain in the ass. And these are beautiful as well. So, all right, I'm done my run now. I got Coffee over here with me. We're enjoying the back pasture. Got a beautiful sunrise coming up over here. Can't really beat a morning like this. So my topic today that I want to address is, it's kind of funny because you'll see in a minute, is the concept of women dressing more femininely and being more feminine. I find that we have been somehow brainwashed into thinking that pants are more comfortable. Pants, like tight jeans and these leggings and stuff like that. And leggings can be comfortable, I get that. And you know, a good pair of jeans is a good thing too. But I think that in these dark times, as women, we have a beautiful gift of our beauty, radiating beauty, and we should be accenting that in the proper ways, you know, wearing clothes that show off what God gave us, basically. And I don't mean in a sexual way, I just mean like I don't mean, it doesn't have to be like skimpy or anything like that, but classy and stuff. You ever see The Road to Avonlea? And I can't remember the younger aunt's name, Hetty's youngest sister, but she has these beautiful skirts and the nice blouse and everything. And I was watching that yesterday, and I was just like, wow, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. I got to get me some of that. And my husband told me that if I did that, that would just make him so happy. And I was like, really? You don't think I'm gonna look cheesy? And he's like, absolutely not. So I think it's been put in a lot of women's head that, oh, to dress girly and pretty and, you know, colorful and stuff like that, it's weakness and it's childishness. But it's not really. It's what our nature is. And, you know, take with children, for example. So with my kids, I have a son and a daughter. And my son, as a boy, when I would dress him, well, still now, but as a younger boy, even a toddler and stuff like that, when I would dress him, it was just like, ah, nothing. I got my clothes on and stuff like that. And he's like, whatever. He does not care. My daughter, she's not even 2 yet, and she knows right away when she's got a new coat or a new shirt or whatever, new shoes. Like, she knows it right away, and she is like loving herself. She puts that new coat on, she goes, ooh, ooh. and she walks around all happy, like rubbing it and stuff like that. And so there's definitely a distinction there um, between boys and girls and the love for clothes. And I'm not saying men can't love clothes and have good style too. I know there's a lot of like Italians out there and stuff who are men and totally not effeminate, but they like to dress really well, and I respect that as well. And I think that but they're still dressing masculinely. You know what I mean? There's this thing now that women have to dress masculinely to show that they're tough, but I think it's better to take the underdog route of, you know, you can be tough as nails, but you can still dress pretty. And I would love to see that come back. Maybe it's partially because I don't want to be the only one wearing those skirts, but if I have to be the first one to go, I will. Anyways, I just wanted to touch on that subject, and I want the women that watch this video to hear that you are beautiful and your body was created by God and in His image, and to not accentuate that and be in love with that, not in a narcissistic way, but in the righteous way, I think is a beautiful thing. And the men will be elated. I watched I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but I watched this YouTube video or a TikTok short or an Instagram reel or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was. But anyways, basically the woman was talking about how women need to get back to wearing sundresses this summer. And all the reasons why, a lot of them why I just explained. And all the comments on that video were saying that a woman, all the men said this, it was very simple: a woman in a sundress equals joy. And so that is what it is to a man to see a woman in a sundress. It's pure joy to him. It's like, and another comment said that men looking at women in sundresses is like women looking at flowers, which I totally get. Like, I could stare at flowers all day. They're the most gorgeous things, intricate little things God put here for us to enjoy and us to utilize. And I think we could learn a lot from them, right? A flower doesn't hide its petals. But yeah, I just wanted to touch briefly on that topic, and you're gonna see me wearing a lot more sundresses and dressing more femininely. Of course, I live on the homestead, so there's gonna be a time for steel toe boots and denim, of course. But I think on a more regular basis, I'm gonna be using those feminine outfits there. But anyways, guys, that's pretty well all I've got for today. I might make a couple more later on today. But we'll see you for now, and don't forget to tribe and train and love each other. That's all we got left in this world, is the love we got for each other and our honor and our loyalty and our respect to one another. All right, God bless.